honestly. I'd say it's a good toss-up on what's going to be played here. Depends if they want to try or go full troll.
I mean, with the bands already looking with the Twitch, it does look like Team Fire is looking. Oh, and the Kog'Maw.
Oh,
So it looks like we have a decent match here because they're banning out the AD carries. Oh, the Lee Sin to the Lee the the pass at the Lee Sin right now.
respect bands going out. Holy.
Riven. Oh, the bans are coming out pretty fast here.
They're
We've had
throwing
two
them out.
ADC. We've had two ADC bans, two top lane bans, and a jungle ban.
Looking like a good start to this ban phase. And Gragas is the
Ooh,
last
okay.
one for Team Ice.
Oh, Sona's
Insta-lock
insta-locked.
Sona.
So I actually know this. I played this like once or twice already. Kleptomancy Sona. It's really good in lane, and it since Sona scales really well into the late game, it just makes her mid game so much better. So the Xayah lock in. I'm surprised at this because Twitch and Kog'Maw are banned. However, Israel is up, and
Wait, no Rakan after Xayah.
I mean, it looks like they just don't want the matchup. They wanted the dominant laning phase that comes from Kalma. However, Rakan does the same exact thing. We'll have to find out what they want in place. There's the Israel locked in.
Ooh.
I'm surprised Team Ice did not take it. Maybe they want
Kleptomancy coming out.
They have a double Kleptomancy, actually. Israel and Sona take it.
Can we see Bank Plank now? That'd be great.
Where's the Gangplank? I don't know if he would blind pick it, though.
I hope.
Well, we'll have to find out what they're going to be picking.
They gotta go for full Klepto team.
Perhaps. Oh, there's the Maokai. We have to. That might be top lane and that might be jungle. We have both of the bot lanes, perhaps, if Karma doesn't go mid, already locked in for both teams.
I feel like Karma's a strong pick so far.
Though
Considering.
Karma's a strong pick, however, it's against Israel Sona. I don't know if you can shield enough to, and they still get consumables.
Yeah, that is true.
Renekton.
Ooh.
It looks. If that's a Maokai top, then Renekton's gonna have free dominance of that lane. The ban phase comes true.
Absolutely.
So Team Fire, they either have the jungler and they have the mid laner and perhaps the jungle or top laner. While Team Ice have perhaps the mid laner and the jungler.
Bans are coming out fast. Orianna on Team Ice's side and Fizz on Team Fire side.
A lot of mid lane bans getting shot through here. Now, I'm curious about the pocket pick that we're gonna get here. Is he gonna pick it after this ban phase, or is he gonna save it to the very end? Ooh, the jungle ban comes true.
Another meta jungle taken off the board. All right, one more ban.
Let's see what we'll find out here. Syndra. So I'm thinking Corki here is what Team Fire is gonna take with the bans here. Though I'm not sure what's really good in the meta with the new bans.
All AD team coming up. Oh man, this is.
They got 8 seconds left on the board. And what are they gonna lock in? Are they gonna lock in the jungler or the mid laner? 3 seconds. Oh, the Vel'Koz. It does look like they're keeping the jungler up. They're leaving. They're leaving the pick to the jungler.
They're giving Verdai his main champion.
Ooh, Ollie versus Vel'Koz. That's a pretty safe lane for the Vel'Koz since he's able to farm back then. Though once Ollie gets 6, she can have a lot of good kill pressure.
Becomes a very scary lane for Vel'Koz after 6.
Ooh, there's the Gnar. With this lock in, if this is locked in, we see Maokai jungle.
Oh.
Ooh, it's the Kennen. It looks like this. It looks like he really wants to be able to fight that Renekton. We'll have to find out if it's an AD or an AP Kennen. There's the Wukong locked in.
Yes, there we go. Oh, I am pleased. That is great.
If he takes the Predator Keystone, the Keystone where you get the movement speed, he goes invisible, gets the movement speed, and then dashes into the entire team, getting the Predator bonus and just one-shot somebody.
I hope he goes just full lethality.
It should be interesting.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
This should be quite interesting, but we do have a short delay here.
Mm-hmm. As far as I can tell, Renekton is going to have a very hard time.
If they get a lot of attention up there, yes. Also depends if it's an AP or an AD cannon. If it's an AD cannon, then Renekton will have a pretty bad time. If it's an AP, Renekton will have a slightly better time. I do want to point back in the bot lane though, the double Kleptomancy bot lane for Fire. I don't really know how Karma and Xayah match up with each other. Though Karma does have good poke in lane, but Xayah kind of just looks to farm and push the wave in because she wants to get to those 2 or 3 items.
Yeah, that's right. But I don't know. Karma feels pretty strong in this patch so far. I'm not sure on the new rune that you take, but it does increase her shielding and lifesteal.
Yep. It does look like the draft is starting here, though. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So, they're just gonna be banning everything that they picked in the pro draft. We'll just have to find out. So, the jungle is gonna be interesting. Both Maokai and Wukong have slightly slower clears than many of the meta junglers that we have right now, and Wukong doesn't sustain as well in the jungle. However, I am excited to see which runes they take for the jungle.
Honestly, that's my favorite part. See what kind of things they come up with in all these games.
It should be interesting depending on what they take because we have a lot of flexibility here, and it changes the playstyle of each champion.
I wanted bank plank. I'm disappointed.
Just get 3 Kleptomancies. That would. Everyone's getting consumables. At like minute 3, you see Team Fire with full inventories of just consumables.
That would be fantastic.
So, what are we looking at the team comps here? Team Fire, it does look like they're more poke and kind of assassinate people, while Team Ice is more the whole team fight, Xayah, Wukong, Vel'Koz all ult somebody and kill 4 people at once.
Mm-hmm. It's looking like Team Fire has more of a real, a normal composition. The Team Ice's is a little bit thrown off by the Wukong pick, but should be fun.
I mean, he was pretty confident in his pocket pick. So.
Oh, I can't even remember the last time I've seen a Wukong. It's been a long time.
Last time I saw Wukong was top lane. Wukong on the top lane isn't that bad, especially with the new runes. Electrocute does a lot, so much damage in the early game. So, looking at the summoner spells while they go to the draft, if they're not going to change these, Vel'Koz is taking Cleanse while Oi takes Ignite. Oi definitely takes Ignite for the kill pressure, but the Vel'Koz with the Cleanse, it looks like he isn't confident in dodging the charms. And especially with the Israel and the Kennen and the Maokai stuns and roots.
That's a lot of CC on Team Fire.
It is a little bit surprising since Vel'Koz is a decently mid-range caster type.
Mm-hmm. He does have the wave clear mid lane.
Oi probably is gonna just look to wave clear mid lane, try to out wave clear the Vel'Koz and Rome because their lanes need to get ahead. Israel and Sona have to beat the Xayah and Karma before Xayah scales up and gets 2 or 3 items, while Kennen needs to be able to beat the Renekton, or Renekton will just split push all over him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, they're going to be loading the game, and we're just going to be waiting for the spectator to start.
Short play coming in.
Yep. So, it does look like, if I'm not mistaken, the Karma took Ignite. If it is a little bit off of me, but the Karma did take Ignite while the Sona took Exhaust. So they all really good. I am expecting the Wukong to take red buff in the top side of the red side jungle. Take red buff, go into blue, and then go immediately bot lane to kill the Sona, because Sona's pretty immobile, while Israel does have his E to get out. Especially with that Ignite, they could look to get some kills.
I do believe Sona is the squishiest champion in the game.
Maokai does have
one of them.
Yeah. Maokai does have a pretty slow clear, so if Wukong can abuse that by taking just his camps relatively fast, or just taking very few camps and just relying on the gank, he could snowball some lanes ahead.
I think he should be looking to counter jungle. I mean, at no point will Maokai ever be able to solo kill Wukong.
We do have to watch out because Israel Sona has the E and Israel has the his E as well. So bot lane will get to the fight faster than Zaya Karma.
Also, that Ezreal ultimate coming through.
Yep. Ori is there too, and Kennen has the I think it's a phase rush. No, that's a rune. But he does have the his movement speed buff to be able to get to the fight faster. While Renekton cannot use his E to get to the fight fast because he needs to save it for the fight.
Team Fire is very, very mobile, though. Very mobile.
We might be able to see some really good outplays here because everyone, excluding Sona on Fire's side, has a movement speed ability. If you count Maokai's W, since he's technically invulnerable during that channel.
40 seconds to the game.
Yep. Team Ice has relatively low CC. Wukong has his ulti, but that's a pretty high cooldown. Renekton has his stun, and Vel'Koz has his short little knockup, and everything else is just slows. While Team Fire has the lockdown with Sona, Ori, Maokai, and Kennen.
Wouldn't have been a bad combo if OG Prayer took Yasuo. That would have been interesting.
That would have definitely been a pretty cool, nice team fighting build. But we'll have to see if he can pull off this Vel'Koz better than he would pull off Yasuo.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna be loading into the game. Yeah. So while we're loading into this game, we'll be able to take a little glimpse of what the Voons are going to be taking, and we'll be able to see what kind of playstyle they'll be playing here. Okay.
If I load.
So, I'm predicting that the Kennen will probably be AD, so he can match the Renekton, but you never know, because he might want to go for that whole entire team fight AoE. Okay, here we go.
Oh, and he is going AD.
He has the Glacial Augment, so he's looking just to bully the Renekton out of lane, not letting the Renekton get close to him. Maokai has Aftershock, which is standard. Ori has the Comet, which is also very interesting, because it lowers her burst potential. Bot lane has the Kleptomancy, as we said. Karma has the Summon Aerie, which is pretty standard for mage supports. Wukong and Vel'Koz have the Electrocute, which is standard for the combos. Renekton has the Press the Attack, which is quite interesting. However, his W is able to proc it immediately if he's at 50 Fury. And Zaya has a lethal tempo.
If the Renekton can get to the Kennen in time, he should be able to win a small trade. Should be.
In a long, drawn-out fight, Renekton actually has the advantage because of the plus the attack. The extra damage that Kennen will take with plus the attack is quite immense.
His rage stack W should be able to proc that.
Yes, because it does 3 autos. Okay, here we go. So, have to look at this.
There it is.
Okay. Well, they'll spawn here, and we'll have to find out what they're going to be starting.
Right. Hunter Talisman coming out for both the junglers.
Yep, it looks like Lee Sin's looking to take the more numerous camps to proc that talisman more often. Pretty standard start for most of the players. We do have 2 stopwatches for both the Maokai and the Kennen. While the Kennen, it does seem pretty standard. The Maokai, it looks like he might be getting Gargoyle Stoneplate pretty fast.
I'm actually surprised that there's no stopwatch on the Renekton.
That
Get
would
out
be
there and
quite
take
the
a bullet
interesting
for me. Like a
start,
chump.
but I think he's going more for the damage.
He must be.
Minions have spawned.
We don't have any major changes here. However,
If we do
most
this
of
right,
the
only one of
bounty
us
lines
gets
are getting
shot.
started. Teams are warding the river and just kind of staying on their side of the map.
Doran shield coming out for the Zaya.
It looks like she's really feeling the kleptomancy auto attacks coming out. If we do see something interesting, we can see Kennen in the top lane at the far bush, looking to trade immediately right when the minions come. If it actually doesn't see this coming, it might take some major damage, especially with the glacial augment. He autos the minions, but Renekton sees this and just walks away. Both junglers are starting at the bot side, and Wukong actually smites the buff. So he's actually looking for that really fast clear while Maokai takes it back.
A lot of poke coming out for mid lane.
Oh, she gets minion blocked by the minions and takes the electrocute. Yeah. Oh, mid laners are forced to choke the pod. As expected, top lane is pushing in favor of the Kennen for now, since Renekton really can't get close. However, in the bot lane, it's actually quite interesting that the Israel was actually choked to half. And they're not really looking to clock that button.
Ooh, charm landed.
Ooh. So, Vel'Koz is now at 0 pots. And we have some significant kill pressure now here. If Ollie lands a Kong, there might be a kill in the mid lane first blood. Wukong is taking his red buff. We might be looking for a top lane gank. However, Renekton is severely getting hurt right now. He might be forced to back it.
Interesting start. He took the Doran's blade in a hard losing lane.
Executed.
Ooh.
He got executed!
Executed.
He doesn't aim at the buff, and he gets executed. It looks like the top lane gank is really... Maokai is still farming. He's taken... This is his 5th camp.
Oh no.
Pocket pick.
The pocket pick.
He's failing it.
I'm slightly disappointed.
He's hyping it up. Okay, Vel'Koz is looking to back in the mid lane after he's pushed in the Oi. Well, Wave is in a good position for Oi, but Oi is just going to push it out and back herself, I think. Maokai's looking top lane. They might be looking to die. Oh, good. But actually gets stood up. He E's it. No, he gets the first blood with his E, and Kenny gets the kill in return.
Wow. Oh.
That was quite a... And the E comes up. Wukong and Maokai are looking to fight here. Wukong walks into the empowered sapling and takes... And he's at half HP. What are we looking at here? Vel'Koz is still walking the lane while Oi's in lane. Oi's pushing out the lane and might be forcing Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is collapsing on Wukong. He gets knocked up and he gets immediately bursted down. And Oi was not able to do anything here. Vel'Koz is able to gain a blue buff from that. So this lane might change for the worse for that Oi.
And he just gets deleted. I mean, he had no chance.
Now that Wukong has this red buff, he might be looking to get top. Kennen does not have any wards in the river, and it looks like Kennen might be getting ganked here. We might have to watch this. Renekton goes in for the stun. He procs, plus the attack. Kennen has flash. We have to watch out. Wukong is about to E, and he E's it. He doesn't Q. He flash Qs. He procs the,
there it is.
Procs the red buff, and he gets the slow and kills Kennen. Bot lane is still relatively quiet here. However, there is a 10 CS advantage for the Zaya, and there's a lot of poke coming out here. It looks like Wukong is looking to push into the blue side jungle. However, there's nothing there to give him. He might be looking to get mid lane though, but...
Ooh. A lot of damage coming out onto the Sona.
Oh, but Zaya took the exact same trade back. It looks like Sona's looking to back and Izzy have to do it by himself, but he doesn't look like he's having too many problems. Sona drops it back because Maokai might be coming in here, but he is spotted on a wood. He is walking to the wood, and it looks like he's just going through. Karma's pushed over. No, he flashes on the Zaya. The Zaya, he misses the Q, but they still kill. No, the heal comes out. He flashes over. Is he able to play it out? No, she gets the widow. No, Israel heals the thing. The TP comes in. No, Renekton is TPing in. He Qs in, and he takes down the Israel. Is he able to take down Maokai? No.
Wow, what a
But
turn.
he's taking minions
Oh,
in. No,
he's-
it was just a bait. He used his
It was
ability.
bait.
Is he able to move? No, Maokai Q's him away.
Oh, he's going in.
Vel'Koz is coming too. He tower dives, but he is going to get executed. Vel'Koz is here.
Oh, what a start to the game.
This is quite interesting. Vel'Koz is down here. It does look like they're going to try taking this turret down, but they're not going to get too much damage, especially since they're AP champions. If we look at the items, there's a significant difference in the items between Israel and Zaya. A BF sword to a tier, and a ruby crystal and a long sword. The damage is going to be significant.
Ezreal's gonna have a hard time getting through this.
Wukong is stuck, tending to the cannon. Oh, he goes in, but he doesn't have the damage. Oh, the cannon ultis. He gets the stun off twice, and he kills the Wukong.
Oh no.
That was ill-advised.
Oh no.
Renekton is coming back to lane with Tiamat, no magic mantle, and longsword with boots. So he might be able to do some stuff, because Kennen only has 2 amp tomes, but he does have that stopwatch ready if anything goes wrong. Oh, he gets the loot off. He procs the attack, but he gets stunned. He keeps going in, but it doesn't cover enough distance. Bot lane's looking to fight. The root comes off on Sona. Are they looking to trade more? Zaya procs her W and her Q, but she misses. The Q lands on combo, but doesn't take as much damage as needed. Wukong is on his blue side, while both junglers are on the bot side right now. However, Maokai just got 6, so there's a significant XP gap here. They're looking to they might be looking to invade the blue. The blue is going to be given over to Vel'Koz. Does not look like they. Nope, they see it. However, it is a little bit too late. Vel'Koz gets the blue. They might be looking to intercept the Vel'Koz on the thing. Maokai's waiting in the bush. We're waiting for it. OP, he comes in. No, Vel'Koz flashes away.
Oh man, a lot of blinking health bars on the map right now. Bottom lane very close. Top lane very, very close.
Bot lane has no summoners, but Renekton did get the advantage in the top lane, being able to take down the Kennen down to make him back. Maokai is looking. We might be looking at a top lane gank with Maokai and Kennen. Renekton does not see this. Renekton does not back up. Nope, he's still taking the minion wave. Renekton does have flash and ulti. We have to watch this. We'll see how it pulls out. Everyone has ultis here. What are we looking for? He gets stunned up by the Kennen. He pops the ulti, and he's just kind of sitting there. He gets the stun off on Renekton. He gets the double E, and doesn't get stunned. He flashes away.
And he survives.
So, Wukong's on the bot side. Will they be looking to get a bot lane gank? It does look like the answer is yes. They have no woods, and they cannot see this coming. We'll have to find out if he's able. Wukong has ulti here. He has also electrocute, so he might be able to burst down that Sona if they do it fast enough. Sona is strong. He is going in. He's looking to E. No, he gets stunned by the Sona ulti. No, but they still take out Sona. Are they going to look for more? The Ignite comes out on Israel, but it does not look like he's going to take him down. The ulti comes out, but it misses. Maokai is looking to go mid lane while Vel'Koz and Oi are fighting. Maokai is here with his ulti, with his Nature's Grasp is coming true, but the Nature Grasp actually hits the Vel'Koz. He cleanses it, though. He gets out.
Oh, it's cleansed. Okay. Whew. This is a lot happening right now.
Dangerous. Wukong still has his ulti, so does Zaya. We are looking at the bot lane where Israel is playing with some fire here. But nothing really happens. Israel goes in. However, he tries to trade. Zaya pulls out the ulti. He doesn't have E. Wukong ultis and Israel takes down.
Bit of a misstep there by Ezreal.
Oh, look at the top lane. Renekton and Kennen are fighting. Renekton procs to press the attack. However, they're looking to trade. No, he is slowed by the Glacial Augment. No, he's taken down. He gets stunned. The stopwatch comes out. What are we looking for? No, the stun comes out, but he's still taken out by Kennen.
Wow,
and
that was
10 minutes
close.
in. 10 minutes in. 13 kills. 1.3k gold lead for Team Ice.
Looking like a fiesta. Holy crap.
Surprisingly, Dragon has not been taken yet.
Oh no.
Though Renekton was solo killed by the Kennen, he still holds a 15 CS lead in the top lane, still outfarming the Kennen. The slight gold advantage. In the mid lane,
maybe after all these nerfs to Kennen's AD scaling, it might not be worth building AD.
he went Glacial Augment with AP, which is quite interesting. Oh, in the bot lane, we might be looking to fight. However, nothing really happens as both teams kind of miss their abilities. The CS in both mid lane. Oh, bot lane's looking to fight. Sona takes a lot of damage. Is the root gonna land? No, the root does not land. The root from Zaya does not take either. Oh, he might be looking to roam bot. Well, Wukong is here too. We might be looking for a fight here. Renekton has TP. Kennen has TP. They see Wukong. The ulti lands on Koma.
Oh, ult connects.
She immediately gets hit, but she doesn't get taken out. Wukong doesn't have ulti here. What are they doing?
Ari's
comes
in.
out. TP comes out from Kennen and takes down two. Zaya's looking to kill Sona. She gets kill Sona by flash. However, they take down Zaya as well. Are we looking for? Are they going to be looking for the dragon? Vel'Koz might be looking to take something out. He wards the dragon and goes back to mid lane. However, Kennen still has ulti here, so we might be looking at some dead Vel'Koz here.
It does look like top lane turret is going to fall soon.
He is not able to take it on this minion wave though, but it does look like first turret is going to Team Ice. The gold is dead even right now, but with this first turret, oh, he does a little bit of a misstep. Is he gonna? No, Kennen flashes in, gets the ulti, but he still gets the turret. Renekton ults up and he blocks the attack. However, the fight's looking relatively easy. Here, Renekton goes in. He is trying to look to kill the Kennen. However, they are very low on each other. They are looking to fight. He gets the heal off the minions and takes down Kennen.
Very nice from the Renekton.
That was really nice. However, we see Maokai. He's seen on a ward. Oh, is he going to chase? Yes, flash. However, it does not look like he's going to trade, because I do not think he has the damage. Meanwhile, bot side, they are invading on the red jungle of fire. Is this dragon finally going to be taken after the 12 minutes? Sona is pushed up a little bit too far. Wukong EQs in. Sona flashes out. However, Wukong does have ulti up. Sona is trumped out really low. Meanwhile, they are looking to push this. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Renekton solo kills Maokai. Did not see that one. Oh, it looks like the diving bot lane.
Oh,
it's
man.
It's immediately busts down. Sona's taken down as well. Zaya's taking the turret. It does not look good. She's going to go down to it, but it's pretty low.
And this is another turret coming out for them.
Vel'Koz is standing on the turret. Does not really know what to do right now. Is afraid of the Oi coming in and killing him. They do turn the sights to Dragon, though. This Cloud Drake is actually pretty good for Team Ice, because they have a lot of people who need to run around and kite out up their opponents. 2 turret lead. 4K.
Oh, he gets the charm.
Oh, is the charm gonna kill? No.
No. And that's Dragon.
Yep. 4K gold lead, 2 turrets up for the Team Ice, 5 kills ahead.
Not looking good for Team Fire right now.
They still have a chance though, because a lot of Team Ice is still sitting on components. They have not hit that part of the game where they're really strong. Vel'Koz needs 2-3 items. Zaya needs 2-3 items. Renekton is still strong right now though. So that might be the strong point. We'll have to find out what Wukong builds though. He has the warrior, but I wonder what he's gonna go for next. Is he gonna go straight tank, or is he gonna go for more damage?
I hope he gets Duskblade.
he has the health crystal, so he might be going for Black Cleaver.
Disappointed.
Disappointed in the Wukong. So what are we looking at next? We're looking at the mid lane turret for Team Ice, and we're looking at Rift Herald for both teams. Here we go. Vel'Koz has bought his first. Of Team Fire are here. All 5 members of Team Ice are here, but they're spread out. What are we looking for? Renekton's flanking the bot. He ults immediately. He gets
He gets deleted.
And he's taken out. Oh, are we gonna see the ulti come out? Nature's Grasp comes out. Gets Karma. The slow comes out from Maokai, and nothing else happens. The ulti. All they would wait for this. Oh, the damage comes out. Vel'Koz ulti. Maokai flashing. The Storm comes in. Oi goes in. However, Vel'Koz is immediately blitzed. Maokai with the stopwatch is surviving. However, always taken out by the Karma. In the end, it's a 4-for-2.
What a turn of events. Just a misstep by Renekton causing all that chaos to come out.
The Renekton got really cocky that he was, but he wasn't tanky. He only has damage items right now, excluding Mercury Tread. He just got CC'd and he couldn't really use his gold lead to his advantage. We'll find out if Renekton is able to defend this minion wave, but it does not look like. No, he goes in. He stuns up the Azul. He procs the attack. They do not have ultis to lock him down. However, he does save the turret.
Not the best turret takers right now.
Yeah. We have to look at top lane. Top lane is pushing in favor of Team5. Renekton flashes it. However, he misses. Oh, he is stunned under turret and he's taking it.
That's aggressive.
If we look at top lane, a big minion wave is pushing in favor of Team Fire. That turret may take some major damage from that minion wave. Karma's comes, but doesn't take enough damage. However, it does look like Flash comes in from Maokai. Vel'Koz is immediately burst down. Maokai's looking for more. Oh, he flashes in. Zaya used the Feather Storm to dodge the damage. However, Kennen TP's in. What are we looking for? We're looking for the slicing Maelstrom to take down both the bot lane. However, they're able to get out. We do see Wukong on the side lane here. On the side here. They have no vision around him.
Should just be rotating to top lane right now.
Top lane is taking major damage. It looks like this might even go down to minions by itself. Nobody's here to wait for it. 5 members of ICE are looking to go on Israel, but Israel is able to get away. Kennen's taking red buff, however, if they spot this, Kennen maybe... No, they do not spot this. Is he able to back? Top lane turret goes down. Oh, Renekton is looking to get flanked from both sides. Kennen is coming in from the back. He has ulti. However, he is seen by a ward.
Ooh.
Nature's Grasp comes out to defend. It hits Zaya. However, it does look like Maokai is still dead. No, he gets the heal. He knocks him back. But no, he is rooted by the Blade Caller, and he is taken down.
Light overstay.
They are setting the sights on Rift Hill. Ooh, the charm comes out from Renekton, and they get a little bit of chunk. Kennen is here clearing the mid lane. It looks like a fight over Rift Hill is breaking out. However, Kennen's pushing the mid lane. Kennen might be able to take it to it, especially with the red buff. The Rift Hill is coming low.
Fighting him off.
They are really looking to take this. Maokai has no fight. Renekton is taken down from the stun. Oi dashes in, and Wukong is stuck by himself. He can't do anything. He's looking to take some people down, but he doesn't have the damage. He's taken out by... No, he actually takes out Oi. Oh, Zaya's looking to fight. No, Israel takes it out. Israel flashes forward to take down the Karma, and Karma is able to take the blast cone out. Oof.
Wow.
We're looking at the items. Vel'Koz has not completed. Has still only gotten the components. We see Vel'Koz and Kennen looking to fight over this blue buff, but it does look like he has to concede it. No, Kennen is looking to come back. He blocks the Squire's blue. Can he steal this though?
Oh,
Vel'Koz is saving all of his abilities. No.
Oh, he gets it.
Kennen takes it away.
That's a tilter. And interesting enough, Team Fire has a 1k gold lead after being down 4k earlier.
They were able to take over the map because Team Ice still has not gotten the major items. Renekton has not gotten his Black Cleaver. Wukong has not gotten his Black Cleaver. Vel'Koz is still sitting on a Phoenix Codex, and Zaya only has... Oh, Renekton is looking, but no, he gets immediately taken down. Zaya might be in a bad position here. They have no ultis to take down Zaya, but she is looking like she's taking down some damage, pure damage alone. No, Sona flashes in
forward from Sona.
But the Feather Storm is able to dodge the damage. Wukong is on the side here. We're looking for his Cyclone. However, his ulti has another 20 seconds. Zaya is forced to back. Looking at some quite interesting builds here. Karma, her build is not what you would expect from a support. Sona's looking to rush that lock to get that locket for the team fight. It does look like Mountain Drake is going over to Team Fire here with no one contesting and Wukong in the mid lane. With nothing else happening, the Dragon does go to Team Fire. However, Vel'Koz lands his whole entire combo on Kennen, but Kennen is not taken out. Renekton is still sitting top lane, but he has TP ready. So,
looking very good for Team Fire right now.
That Sona is doing a lot of chunk damage.
Oh man.
Okay. We're looking at a significant gold advantage now. Kennen is now up a decent amount of gold over the rest. It has his second item. Oh, here we go. In the mid lane, Maokai roots the Karma. Karma is immediately CC, and she's taken out. What are we looking for? It's the Nature's Grasp. The Nature's Grasp hits Zaya, and she is immediately dead. There's no getting out of that one. Vel'Koz blocks. procs his way, but doesn't able to kill. We look at
Nice.
Wukong. Wukong's in, but he gets caught immediately. He takes down Maokai, but does not look like anything else is happening. Ezreal walks forward while Vel'Koz is forced to flash. Wow, look in the top lane. Top lane is being taken out by Renekton. It does look like he's going to be able to take this turret out. However, what will he pay for it? It looks like the
They
mid lane
should be
turret.
able to answer with that mid lane turret, but somebody.
Oh, the TB
never
comes in.
mind.
No, he takes down. Is Kennen able to get the stun off? No. Renekton is back mid lane, but he still loses the turret. He ults it, and he's trying to take down the Israel. Israel Arcane shifts away, but Renekton is still chasing in. Is he able? No, he flashes in.
Flash.
No, he doesn't have the damage. He tries to get the Sona, but he doesn't get either one of them. No, he is
Oh,
down there. He gets both of them.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Ah,
Double kill.
He
I think
still
they were
loses the
fine if
turret.
they didn't turn around to stop and try poking them.
Slicing guys was too. We're looking at Kennen. Kennen, he has the Maelstrom. He might be able to look to fight. Wukong summons the thing. We're looking at a 2v4 here. Maokai W's in. He immediately zonias Kennen. He still has the Maelstrom, but he gets taken down by the last in the integration way, but he isn't taken down. It does look like there's a lot of poking out. Vel'Koz is chunked low, and everyone is looking blood. Oh, but the flash storm comes in. He does, does the feather storm. Maokai is looking in. No, he is taken out, but he gets the Nature's Grasp off, and he takes down Xayah. Is that Nature's Grasp going to take them down? No. He is.
Oh.
The
And a nice Ezreal ult to come in and
The
finish
two-shot
them all.
barrage comes in. Well, but there's a Rift Toad bot lane, and Wukong is looking to take them to it. Well, but is he able to take it with Sona and Israel coming down here? No, he looks to retreat. However, that turret is taken down pretty low. It looks like the turret in mid lane, the outer turret is going to be taken by Renekton and Karma. If we look top lane, there's a huge minion wave coming in. Coming to Team Ice's turret in the top lane. So if somebody can pick that up, they're gonna be getting a lot of flum. Wukong is looking to counter engage here. He gets the ult off. The exhaust comes out. Wukong is killed. Sona lands the ulti, but it dies in the end. It does look like we're looking to fight. Israel's looking to go forward. He Arcane shifts up. Here's the Maelstrom. It takes out one. He stuns the second one, and they take down Renekton. Oh, here comes Xayah. He has no Maelstrom. However, here comes Zoid. Does the Charm land? No, the Charm misses. No, and Xayah is taken out. The strength disintegration rate is not able to take down Israel.
Ezreal with a nice flash to get out of that ultimate.
We look at many second items being built for Team Ice, being finished. Both Black Cleavers on Wukong and Renekton are finished. Zhonya's, quite the interesting buys, is on Vel'Koz, and Rapid Fire Cannon is finished on Xayah, while Karma is able to finish the site stuff.
Can we reach 50 kills before 25 minutes?
We'll find out. Maokai's taking
my.
Both of the Sona bought a tier. Looks like she's stacking it pretty late in the game, but if this game goes a little bit farther into the minutes, she might be looking to get a really good late game item. Well, Israel's Mana Moon is coming. Mirror Mana is coming up soon with very close to full stacks. So now that the commotion has died down, we'll have to find out what the next objective is. And we're looking for another fight. Most of Team Fire have completed their third item, while Team Ice is still sitting on second item and components. Okay, both teams are looking just to get some ward coverage and looking just to get the vision out. Oh, it looks like the damage is coming out. What are we looking for? We're looking for some good damage from the Team Fire. Kennen has that Maelstrom and has a lot of Magic Pen to shred to the Team Ice members.
You should really just be baiting this out. Right? They're quite a bit stronger.
Yeah, they are just kind of doing the Baron dance right now. They're not really committing, but they don't really want to do something to overstep. Cloud Drake is coming up in 15 seconds, but it does look like it's being succeeded to Team Fire.
Should be an easy pickup. Oh, never mind. They walked in lane.
No, they look like they're trying to get Balin, but they walk over a ward, so the scene. However, they might look to just rush this down. Oh, they started. They immediately started. What is Team
Going right to
Ice's
it.
answer? Team Ice does not have vision. They're looking to see if they have. They plant the wood. They see that Balin's down to half. Are they looking to fight? They have to fight. It's down to 2K. What are we looking for? The fight comes out. The OT Maelstrom. But Wukong gets the knockup. Balin goes to Team Fire, and the Team Fire's being a disaster. Oh, the root comes, the blade caller comes out from Xayah and roots people. Nature's Grasp. Is it gonna hit anybody? No, it roots Xayah. Are they able to take him out? The celebration ray comes out from Vel'Koz, and he takes down 2. He takes down 3.
Holy! What an ultimate from Vel'Koz. That was perfect.
That life form disintegration ray. They all walked in from the kiting Vel'Koz. Only Ori has Balin now, and it does not look like she's gonna do too much. Top lane is pushing in favor of Team Ice. They got over ambitious there. They saw the fight happen. They took the Baron, but they chased too far. They chased into Vel'Koz's natural habitat, being able to kite.
And they just all run in a straight line right through that ultimate.
Cloud Drake is still up, though. This might not have much fighting over it. It's still up for any team to take. What are we looking for now? Always the only one with Baron. It looks like they start Cloud Drake. Team Fire is not in the position to contest. Maokai is walking towards the dragon. Cover takes Baptist instead. No, he doesn't. They try to take dragon, and but no contest comes true. Maokai might be caught out here, but nothing else happens. So. Ori has Baron though, so we might be looking at some decent sieging because the Baron minions all pretty tough. Maokai's looking to go in. He blocks Nature's Grasp. Sona's crescendo misses. Renekton's in the middle of the way, but immediately gets busted. Wukong is going in. He tries ulti. He ulti 3, but he doesn't have the damage. It looks like Kennen kills Xayah on the backside.
And they should be able to take some tower, start breaking down that base.
Still have Baron. Maokai flashes forward, trying to get the boot off on Vel'Koz. He keeps going forward. However, Maokai takes too much damage. They still have the Baron minions from Oi. They should be able to take down this turret. With 16 seconds left on Renekton, they might be able to use some pressure some Nexus turret. It does look like Vel'Koz is doing decent damage, but he's running out of mana. What are we looking for? Vel'Koz is being pushed off to the side. He might be assassinated. The true shot barrage from Israel might come out soon because he's coming up. However, they do look like they're backing off. Top lane wave is pushing full Team Fire. They might be looking for that. TP comes out from bot lane to get the minion wave.
Huge wave bottom.
Huge wave top as well. However, they did not seem to capitalize on it. Team Fire is working towards their 4th items while Team Ice is struggling to get their 3rd item. We might be able to start seeing the late game items from Vel'Koz and Xayah. They are trying to get the 3rd item, and once they get the 3rd items, they're going to be doing huge damage if they are not interrupted in team fight. So,
if you're Team Ice right now, you need to be looking for some kind of a pick where Maokai isn't around to stop you. Because right now, they can't get through that tank.
yeah, they have no penetration except for the Black Cleaver, and even then, he still has the regen from his passive. From his
Drinker on the Wukong, I see.
It does look like he is getting. They have a decent amount of magic damage on the Team Fire side. Kennen, Maokai, and Oi, plus Sona if you count that, especially since she has an Archangel staff now. We're looking back to standard. Nothing else is really happening. Nothing else is really spawning right now. We really just kind of have to look. Wukong might be caught out here. Maokai, he tries to look for the twisted advance. Wukong knows he's dead.
He's in trouble.
Comes out and Wukong tries to ult, but he doesn't hit anything. Maokai blocks the righteous blade, but nothing really happens. He's dead. The root comes in.
Wow.
Wukong is immediately busts out. Nature's Grasp takes down Xayah. And It looks like Karma, she's gonna get hit by the Nature's Grass as well. And the flag comes out from Oi. And it looks like this game is going bad. This game is going down. Karma is burning, however, she gets the door. This game, it really looks like it's going close to over.
What a comeback from Team Fire.
Yep, this is quite the exciting. They are looking to take down the turret. 9 seconds left on Wukong. 14 seconds on Kaylee. What? Vanessa tries to go in. He gets dropped. He gets knocked up. No, he's taken down immediately. And the Nexus looks to go down. Wukong tries to do his best, but he doesn't have Cyclone. He's trying to take down. Looks like the Nexus is going down. It's a hat. It's
he's in.
No, it's down. And it looks like the wind goes to Fire.
Well, that was a lot of kills.